Hey guys, it's Bible Johnny Tech Review, and I hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a long overdue review for this product here that I'm holding in my hand. This is sent to me from a company called Lipa World, and what it is a truly wireless headphone. So I have tested probably, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 of these, and most of them are ranging between 50 to 100 bucks, and they're not really worth it. You know, at the end, the AirPods from Apple is still the best, even though the quality is not that great, but everything else about the AirPods works really well. So I was hoping when this company sent me this unit that it's going to be a better product, and I've been using it for probably 2 months now. I was going to plan to make a review after 1 month, but I got a little bit busy and got a little bit sick, so I didn't really get to make a review video to now. But let's talk about it. So this product here, pretty simple, it's pretty small. It came in this case, I guess it's a magnetic case. It closed pretty well. But inside, you have the 2 earbuds, and they're really small. They're a little bit tough to get out. That's probably one of the most, I would say, the downside to this thing is. But you know, if you push your hand in there and you pry it open, it'll come out. And when it come out, it'll come on automatically. The left and the right are interchangeable, but you can use them individually or you can use them together. This is how small they are. They kind of go in your ear like this. Let me show you in here. You can see right that, and on your sides like this. So on the unit, they go in pretty well. It does come with different tips. This is the one that kind of like the medium side. That's the one I use. I put it in and it works pretty well. It goes in your ear pretty deep, and yeah, you get pretty nice sounds out of it. There are different side tips. There's 3 different sides you can get from, and it also comes with a micro USB cable and a user manual, but in case you're wondering about that. These are rated to last about 5-6 hours, and then the case is supposed to extend it over 30 hours. In my experience, they definitely last that long. They last, when I got them, I charged them fully just to see how they work, and then I used them for like over a month before they ran out of battery, which was quite impressive. So yeah, after that, if you use them in between and you just drop them in here, they will charge back up and it will be really good. So one time I was trying to drain the earpiece and see how long they last. I usually use them for about an hour at most at work, and yeah, they last for a long time, and it took me like, I think, a week to drain them out completely before I had to put them back in the charger. It was kind of annoying because you normally will put it back in the charger, but in this case I was just like leaving them around. I was worried I was going to lose them. In the back, just in case you're wondering, in the back here, you have the 2 LED that indicate which one's being charged. So which earbud is being charged, and of course there's a micro USB charging port back there. Pretty simple device, works really well. Like I mentioned earlier, the other thing that really bothers me about these is when I use them, they will lose connection. Like I will be listening to music and one of them will go out, which is really annoying, even though my phone was right in front of me and they usually pair with each other. And the nice thing with this unit, you don't have to pair them to each other. They automatically pair to each other. As soon as you take them out and both of them come on, they'll pair to each other. And then if you have your phone connected before, then it pair to your phone and you're ready to go. You can press the button on each of the unit that has their own button. That button is basically to pause and play, and then you can double tap on the left and the right one to kind of go up and down in track. You can't change volume with these, you have to do it on your phone, so that's the only thing I want to point out. But other than that, I never experienced losing sound. I would have to try really hard by closing my ear or putting one of my ear to the wall or something like that for it to lose reception, but in general, I never get a cutout, which is really impressive. So finally, moving on to sound. The sound is quite good. They actually sound a lot better than the AirPods. The AirPods to me are a little bit more treble heavy, that you don't get a lot of bass at all. This is a really nice balance. Sounds a little bit warm. The mids are nice, so if you're listening to you know, your typical hip hop top 40, your modern typical music, that sounds really good on these. And if you get them closer and closer in your ear, you get more and more bass. So if you really want to, you can like kind of like push them in your ear and you can really feel the bass. I guess it's using your head as kind of like the subwoofer, I guess. But in general, sound quality is really good. When I put this in and I listen to music, I can never really hear anything else outside. So definitely if someone come in while I'm working and they want to talk to me, I usually have to take one off and then I can hear them. And of course, when you take them up, you have to press the button to stop the music from playing. It's not like the AirPods would automatically stop. So keep that in mind as you are buying these. Yeah, for around, I believe they were on sale for about 50 bucks, and at one point they were about even half of that. About $30, something like that. It was really good. But I'm really happy with these little wireless Bluetooth headphones. So for me, the only downside I can think of is how hard it is to get them out. They can be a little bit finicky to get them out, but normally you just have to find the right method and pull them off like this and they come out like that. So it just depends. but it works really well and I'm really happy with it. So I hope this quick little review will help you guys in purchase decision. If you have any question, let me know in the comment box down below. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so, and I hope you stay tuned for more future review. Thank you.